Justin is on the phone, and Justin met a girl named Erica, and he really liked her because, unlike most women that Justin knows, she had a brain. Weird.
That's literally what
Yeah,
he
she
said.
actually had a brain, and that's what he liked about her because Justin, I guess, has never had a problem with the ladies. He's a bartender, former male model, says he's hooked up with a lot of people, but it's always just been about body relationships, I think was the term that he used. But anyway, he wants more than just a body relationship with Erica, and she's not calling him back. We're going to see if we can get her on the phone and find out why. All right, Justin, you ready?
Let's do it.
I don't know how to say this softly, but your confidence kind of goes into just the incredible amounts of ego at times. Do you feel like that happened on your date?
I was trying really hard not to be super confident, too cocky.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe that's it. Maybe she doesn't want a humble guy because he sounds super humble, too.
That's it. That's
All right.
what most girls say.
Yeah, I'm going to dial her phone number right now, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello,
Hi, may I speak to Erica?
this is she.
Hey, Erica, how are you?
Hi,
Hi.
I'm fine.
Good. Me too, I'm all right. You didn't ask, but I just told you. What's going on?
I don't know what is going on. What is this? Why are you calling?
Well, it's a radio show, and we do a segment on our show called The Second Date. It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them after, they can email us to get you on the phone and ask what happened. And we actually got an email about you from somebody who listens to the show.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of crazy.
Got any guesses?
No.
Been out on a lot of dates recently?
Well, no, but I mean, it wouldn't be like Justin.
Oh my God, it's
Yes,
dawning on you.
it would
Did you
be
hear that?
Justin. Justin emailed us and told us a little bit about your date, but he also
Oh
said
my God, you got to be kidding me.
no. He also said that he's been trying to get a hold of you and you won't text him back.
No, I'm not calling him.
And why?
Well, I'm not gonna lie, it was a fun date. He's an interesting guy. He's good looking.
So those are all really good things.
Yeah, I mean, overall the date was fine, but interesting. I mean, there was a few weird moments, but I don't know.
So no specific reason why you don't want to see him again?
I do have a reason, but I don't know that I feel comfortable sharing that.
Okay. Well, like, is it a personal reason for you or is it something about Justin?
Both.
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 Okay.
Okay.
He's
Well,
to-
Justin, whenever anybody does these, we always tell them that they need to be willing to hear whatever the other person says. So Justin is willing to hear anything bad that you might have to say.
Well, it's just that he seems to know too many people, because I wasn't sure how I felt about the date. So then I showed my friends his picture, and it's like they all knew him.
Oh.
Knew him really well.
Oh,
Do
like,
they
I
go-
get it. Okay.
Like they hooked up with him or?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I'm not talking about one of the girls. Like, 3 of them have hooked up with him.
Wow.
Oh.
That's
Man.
a lot. He gets around.
Wow.
Yeah, he told us that he's never had a problem with women, but he also said that he liked you so much that he can only think about you and doesn't even want to think about any other girls.
Yeah.
But apparently your friends might think about him from time to time.
I have a solid group of friends, and I can't be the 4th girl in my girl group to hook up with him. That's just crazy.
I mean, when we talked to him, it sounded like he wants more than a hookup from you.
Yeah.
Like he felt like he had an awakening of how he should really be in a relationship after he met you.
I find that hard to believe.
Do you? I don't know. I was kind of convinced by it.
Well, he did say he wanted to grow or
Yeah.
something.
I mean, it sounds like he can get a hookup whenever he wants a hookup, and he's putting in a lot of effort to get a hold of you. If he just wanted a hookup, he could have had that already with somebody else.
Yeah, he seems to have a good history of it.
Yeah. So you definitely, so that's what it is. You don't want to be the 4th girl in your friend group
my
who has hooked up with Justin.
Obviously, he sleeps around a lot, and I don't need that. So I think it's best just to not call him.
Okay.
Okay.
That seems pretty straightforward.
Well, Erica, I do have to let you know this before we let you go. Thank you for being honest. And now I have to be honest because Justin is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you. So we've
What?
we've also hung out with Justin a bit.
Hi, Erica.
Hi.
All right, listen, yeah, I haven't met any friends. I don't know who they are, but most likely it's the truth. I mean, are any of them waitresses, hostesses, bartenders?
Got to type, obviously.
He just keeps
Job
listing
The
careers.
dishwashers.
Teachers, nurses.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I was that guy, but I'm not just trying to get you in bed. I could do that with anyone. pretty much. But I'm interested in you.
Oh.
They all know you from last year. All of them.
Oh, dang.
Last year.
And Justin, don't you think that's weird? If you slept with all my girlfriends, it's just weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, it's true. I'll admit it. I'll be the first one to admit it. I'm a recovering male skank.
Recovering male skank, Erica.
I feel like he's self-aware.
That doesn't help your mission here. I mean,
Look, I'll be the first one to admit it. I hooked up with a lot of girls, probably in every state, maybe 49 out of 50. But I want to change.
Whoa.
I'm acknowledging the kind of person that I've been. I would love to change because of you.
Oh.
we had one date, and now you suddenly want to change because we've had one date? I hardly believe that.
Wow.
No, Eric, I'm being honest with you. Look, that night I almost had a booty call. I almost made that phone call, but I didn't. I just can't stop thinking about it.
You're so not helping yourself here.
But Erica, think about it if the tables were turned. Like, what if some guy didn't want to go out with you because of a couple of dudes or more that you slept with? Like, you would be really upset about that because you're also more than just who you've hooked up with in the past.
Yeah, but I'd still see that it would be awkward that his friends have seen me naked.
Yeah.
Or it's easier to bond. I mean, you could look at it two ways.
I have to ask a question. Justin, do you think you like her because she's the only girl that doesn't call you back?
Nah, man. This girl, she has a brain. You're very smart. You're funny. You get my movie references. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me.
Saying a lot.
Yeah, see?
That was really dorky.
Look, Justin, it's nice that you say all these things and you feel this way about me, but it just doesn't change that you've been with my friends like that. I mean, if we were to go out, we couldn't have sex for like 6 months because I'd have to know that you really, really fell in love with me.
Whoa.
Wow.
What do you think about that?
Jeez.
Holy shit. 6 months? Are you serious? Are you serious?
Yeah, I mean, like, no booty calls, no nothing. 6 months of just holding my hand and a kiss goodnight. You need a freaking cleanse.
Oh.
Wow. All right, well,
That is strict.
That's tough for anybody.
Erica,
Yeah.
would you like to go? Maybe I shouldn't even ask Erica at this point now. Erica, would you like to go on a second date with Justin? We will pay for it
Oh, man.
if he agrees to not having any sex for 6 months.
Okay, Justin, it's your turn.
Oh, she said
Oh.
yes.
Yeah.
All right,
She's
Justin.
into it. Now I feel like she's just
Yeah.
testing you.
Time to put you to the test,
Yeah.
find out how woke you really are now.
What? You know what kind of person I am? You know what would do that to me? I mean, like, 6 months. She said 6 months.
Yes,
She
she
said
did.
6
In
months,
6 months. I know that probably
Yeah.
hasn't happened to you since you were teens, but
That's half a year. That's half a year.
you're
Yes,
not going to
it is.
explode.
Yeah.
You're not going to explode. You'll be
good at
fine.
math.
I mean,
Might actually.
you will at some point, but not the way you
Justin,
think.
I can't think of any other way to prove to my friends that it's okay we date because you'd have to prove, that you really care about me. Just imagine after 6 months how amazing that's going to be.
Ooh.
6 months.
Okay. Yes. We've been over that,
Justin.
Justin. We've been over that a bunch now. 6 months. Can you wait 6 months? You'll get your second date if you can abstain for 6 months.
I mean, I'm just throwing this back at you. I mean, can we negotiate like 6 dates?
6 dates.
Nope, we're talking 6 months. I mean, you just said that you want to change and that you've never met anyone like me and that you made it sound like you'd do anything.
Is there any chance that I can get back to you on this?
Oh,
All right, yeah.
Really?
No, think.
Can I process this?
All right.
sleep on
Erica,
it.
you blew Justin's mind. Yeah. All
Sleep
right.
with
Well.
so many girls now.
Yeah, Justin, use some time to think about it and then update us on if you guys actually go on a second date, all right?
Gosh.
Gotcha. 6 months.
Yes, 6 months, we know.
6 months.
James is on the phone. Today, he wants to call a girl named Sharon. He's a postal delivery worker, a mailman, and he actually asked out one of the people on his route, and that would be Sharon.
In a really cute way.
Yeah, he walked up to her with an envelope and said, "Here's a special delivery for you." She opened it up, and it was a letter asking her out. They went out for drinks right after that. He walked her back to the place, got a hug, and now he hasn't heard from her. Not only that, but she doesn't answer her door anymore, and her blinds are closed. So it's
Sketchy.
pretty apparent that she does not want to see him again. Before we start the second date update, James, and give her a call, I have kind of an off-topic question for you.
Okay.
Where do you get those sweet shorts?
That is a good question.
So random.
Yeah, they are pretty rad.
Yeah, I can't say anything about that, man.
You send me
I
a
gotta
pic?
go blabbing postal service secrets.
All right. 'Cause I was gonna say if we could trade, man. I'll do the second date up for you if I can get a pair of those shorts.
No, man, I can't do it.
All right. Well, we'll do the second date update anyway. You ready to give Sharon a call?
Yeah, let's call her.
And your goal is to really go out with her again, right? Because you seem really smitten by this woman.
I wouldn't be on the phone with you guys right now if I didn't really like her.
I guess that's a good point. Yeah. I emailed a radio station to do a second date update, but nah, I don't really care about it.
Some people just want to know what they did wrong, okay? I'm saying you want more than that.
Yeah, I would just really like to see her again. I thought we had a lot in common, and you never know what can happen in the future, so I was just hoping I'd get another chance to explore that.
Okay. Well, here we go. I'm dialing her phone number right now.
All right.
Hello,
Can I speak to Sharon?
this is Sharon.
Hey, Sharon, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Oh, not interested, thank you.
No, please don't.
We're not
Don't hang up.
telemarketers.
Don't hang up. This is not a telemarketing phone call.
Okay, then what is it?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
Okay, I'm still not interested.
No, we're not trying to sell you anything or do a survey or anything like that. I actually am calling you because somebody that you know emailed us and asked us to call you.
What?
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
His name is James.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. And I'm assuming you know who James is.
yes, I know who James is.
He's the mailman with a heart of gold.
She doesn't. I doesn't sound like you agree with that statement there, Sharon.
So James emailed us because he wanted us to talk to you. He told us how he asked you out and you went out on a date with him and he really liked you, but for some reason you're not calling him, and now when he goes to your house, your blinds are closed and you don't answer the door. So he was hoping maybe we could find out why.
Oh, listen, I'd rather not talk about it.
Is there anything that you can tell us?
No, I just don't want to embarrass him, and it's just kind of private information, so.
If it's embarrassing for him, he wants to know.
Right.
And you got to put yourself in his shoes. I mean, this guy likes you. He spent weeks working up the courage to ask you out. He finally does it. You guys go out, and now you won't even answer your door.
So you guys just want to know why I've been avoiding him?
Well, he wants to know too. We all want to know. Everybody wants to know.
Okay. I wouldn't have even really gone out with him, honestly, but he wrote this really sweet letter and it kind of put his heart out there, and so I said yes, and I guess it would have been fine if he hadn't really just crossed the line.
Wait, why wouldn't you have gone out with him prior to that letter?
I don't know. It's the mail guy, you know?
Yeah, so you just don't think of him as an option, maybe?
Yeah.
I don't know. Isn't that kind of weird to date your mailman? Because then they're still coming to your house.
Yeah. More importantly, I want to know what you mean by he crossed the line.
Yeah.
What did he do?
Well, we went on a date, and after that, everything was fine. But a couple days later, I found this note in my mailbox, and he had opened my utility bill and saw that it was late, and so he paid it for me.
What?
Whoa, that's
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, I'm
That
like,
is
sweet. You don't like that though?
You guys, that's a federal crime.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought. I saw it, and I was like, I think this might be illegal for him to do this, and this is his job. You know? I can see how he thought that might be a sweet gesture, but like you said, it's illegal for him to open my mail.
Well, and how did you, I mean, did he leave a note in there? Is how you realize he paid for it?
Yeah, he was basically like, hey, Sharon, saw that your bill was late, and I paid it for you, so here's the bill, don't pay it.
That's
Man, I wish this guy was
weird.
my mailman.
Kinda
Just
baller.
pay all my late payments. That'd be great.
It's not baller at all. It's intrusive and creepy.
What other mail is he reading? That's my problem, I think.
Exactly.
I'm not reading any other mail. Hold on. That's the only thing that I looked at.
Oh.
Wait, what's going on?
Sharon, that's James. He's on the other line and wants to talk to you.
Oh, my God, are you kidding me, James?
Now listen, I think it's a little unfair what you're saying. I really just was trying to do a nice thing for you. I saw that your bill was late. I thought I would help you out. I wasn't trying to freak you out or, get too involved with your life or anything. I just thought that was something I could do to help you, and now I feel like I'm being punished for it now.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's creepy. Don't you see how that's creepy?
If you say that it is, at the time I didn't think of it that way. It says right on the outside of the bill, payment past due. I wasn't, rifling through the mail or anything. It was really just this one bill that I saw, and I thought that it would just be a nice thing I could do to help you out. I wasn't trying to go through your mail or anything.
But you don't know what my financial situation is. Maybe I just forgot to pay it, It felt very intrusive.
Well, regardless of, whether or not you could pay it yourself, I just paid it for you. I thought that's a nice thing to do. You never thanked me for that or anything.
No, thank you, nothing, man. James, why didn't you tell us about this when we first talked to you? I would have been able to tell you right there. That's probably why she's not calling you back.
Yeah.
I just didn't, it wasn't part of the date, so I didn't think I needed to mention it.
Yeah, that's a pretty big thing to leave out.
I don't know. How much was the bill?
$172.
That's nice.
I thought it was like $50.
Even if he took you out to dinner on a date, he's probably not dropping $172.
Dude, I don't want any man up in my financial business, period, let alone some guy that I just went to drinks with once.
I agree.
Hey, I thought you guys were supposed to be helping me out here.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, you creeped me out, man.
I'm not paying your bill, only Sharon's.
Only Sharon gets her bills paid.
It's a good point, James.
I understand now how you may have thought it would be a sweet gesture, but it just really freaked me out. I mean, who's this guy that's going through my mail and paying my bills for me,
Well, yeah, really, there's no hidden agenda here or anything. I was really just trying to do a nice thing. Maybe I went about it the wrong way, but my intentions were certainly good.
All right, well, Sharon, can you at least see what he was trying to do? Maybe it's a little misguided, but he's trying to be nice.
I guess so. It's weird.
Yeah.
I'll agree with you on that. But Sharon, would you like to go out with James again on a second date? We'll pay for it.
Oh, man.
So that James doesn't have to, and you don't have to worry about where the money came from.
Sharon doesn't have to pay for anything these days.
Sharon's got it good.
Well,
Sharon, I'm sorry. I clearly have overstepped my bounds. It's not something I intended to do. I just thought that you were such a kind person to me, such a genuine person, and I thought that you were someone I'd like to get to know, and just thought that maybe I could pay that back a little bit, do something kind for you. And that's really it. I just, I didn't go through any of your other bills. I didn't want to pay any of that. I really was trying to help you out one time. I thought you seemed like a great person. I just wanted to get to know you more.
Okay, that was pretty sweet. I'll give you that.
I
So
know,
what do you
I
think,
agree
Sharon?
with you on that one.
Even though it's a weird move, would you like to go out with him again?
A weird illegal move.
I want to give you a second chance, but can we just forget that this whole thing happened and you never pay any of my bills ever again?
Whoa.
Actually, we could take it a step further. You could just pay me back the $172 and then wipe the slate clean.
You want to do that, Sharon? You want to reimburse him?
I mean, we don't have to go that far.
All right, well,
Yes.
James, congratulations. You got your second date.
All right, thank you.
I don't
Yeah,
know how you
and-
managed to pull that off. That was impressive, James.
No more.
Everybody likes the mailman.
Right. Yeah, they do. No more going through people's mail at all, okay? Even if it's in a way to help them out.
When Christmas comes around, I'm not even going to pick out the Santa Claus letters.
Good.
I'll just throw them all in the trash.
But perfect. Even better. Having your first date interrupted by a coworker can be annoying. Having your first date interrupted by an old boss named Silky
Ew,
can definitely ruin the whole thing.
sounds bad.
If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Isabel is on the phone with us. She met a guy named Darren. They had a really fun date going, and then her old boss, a guy named Silky, happened to be at the restaurant they were eating at. I don't think that's his real name. I think he just calls himself Silky. But he crashed their date for a little while, and apparently he's one of these big, loud, obnoxious dudes, and he wouldn't stop joking around. And when he left, her date asked about Silky, and she didn't want to say where she knew Silky from because it was like when she was between jobs, she was working at a burger place, and she was kind of embarrassed of that. So she asked him to move on, and then ever since Silky's appearance on the date, her date sort of seemed a little weirded out, and he hasn't called her since. We're going to get him on the phone and find out if it was Silky who ruined the day for her. Are you about ready to go, Isabel?
I'm ready. I want to know what happened.
And you do know, Isabel, you shouldn't be ashamed of working hard and having to work at a fast food joint for a little while.
I know. It's nothing against anyone who works fast food. For me, it was just my degree wasn't, it's just not a part of my life I talk about.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to dial the phone number right now, and I'm hoping that the guy you went out with, Darren, doesn't answer. I'm hoping Silky answers, because I'm curious about that guy more than I am about Darren, honestly. All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Darren, please?
Is this Darren?
Hey, Darren, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay, I'm sorry, I don't know you.
I know you. I know you, Darren.
Well, that's not creepy.
Sort of.
Whoa, who is that?
Sorry, this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a morning radio show. One of our listeners actually emailed us to see if we could get you on the phone.
Why?
Well, because you recently went out on a date with this person, and now you're not calling her back. So she asked if we could get you on the phone and find out what went wrong on your date and why you don't want to go out with her again. Her name is Isabel.
Oh, this can't be good.
It could be good. I don't know. You tell me. Isabel wants to know why you're not calling her back. She says she's tried to text you a few times since you guys went out and has heard nothing from you.
You know, it's just not something I really want to pursue or get into. Or
She told us about the date. Can I just at least kind of tell you what she was saying?
She told you about our date?
Yeah. She told us all about how you guys went out to the seafood place, like a crab shack type place.
Okay.
And she...
Oh, my God, that's weird.
She said she really enjoyed it, by the way.
The food? Yeah.
The food, the company. She said she liked you a lot. I'll tell you why she thinks she's not getting a call back, and maybe you can just tell me if I'm wrong or right, okay?
Uh-huh.
She says that during your date, you were interrupted for a little while by her ex-boss, a guy that calls himself Silky, and he sounds like quite the character.
Oh, so she told you about Silky, huh?
She did. She told us about good old Silky. She said it was a really weird experience because he came up and he was obnoxious.
Yeah, he's a weird dude. I mean, he's very animated and all over the place. And he said a couple of things that made me kind of wonder how well they know each other and stuff, and I just...
Or do you mean you think it went deeper than a work relationship?
He was saying some weird stuff. He, for one thing, he kept calling me player. He was like, you're lucky you out with her, player. And, he's always my best one, player.
My best one?
Like, best one? What are you... I'm thinking, what is he talking about,
Mm-hmm.
He just wouldn't shut up, and he's like, you think she look good now? You should have seen her in her prime.
What?
And
What an a-hole, dude. He sounds so creepy.
I'm looking at him thinking, I'm just trying to play along, right? I'm trying to be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just pity laughing him, oh man, Silky, I just met you, and you're just crazy.
I'm just hoping he goes away soon, and I let him know, I was like, hey, this is just our first date, and he's like, first date? Oh, you're going to get some, you're going to get it tonight.
He said that in front of her?
And how did she react?
Oh my God.
She seemed a bit mortified, but was, trying to keep her composure, and I'm inside, I'm freaking who the hell are you? And he's like, come on, give me a fist bump. Come on, give me a fist bump.
Didn't
You gonna get it tonight, boy. Give me a fist bump. So did
He
you?
wouldn't leave, so I begrudgingly give him a fist pump. I'm like, yeah, man, sure.
Oh my God, I would have wanted to beat him up. Weren't you angry that someone was talking bad about her like that?
I was more intrigued than upset. I mean, she seemed upset. I was more like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah. It's like, get out of here, Silky. So
totally. I mean, I was just, and I asked her when he left, and she didn't want to talk about it. She was like, oh, it's just an old boss. I don't want to get into it. And that made me kind of wonder. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it just seemed to me that, possibly that maybe they knew each other in a sort of way I didn't want to get involved with.
like they had a relationship or something?
No, I mean, not like a romantic relationship. I mean, it seemed like maybe she was possibly a prostitute or something. And she was one of his girls. I mean, that's kind of like the vibe I got.
You
instincts were like,
Are you telling me you thought that he used to be her pimp?
I don't know that for a fact, but I mean, without a doubt, my instincts and my thoughts were kind of feeling that and thinking that. It was very uncomfortable.
So you're saying that you think she's a hooker?
I don't know if she is or used to be or what to be or wasn't, but it seemed sort of like that.
Okay, so that's why you're not calling her back then.
Yeah, I don't want to get involved with a guy named Silky who, is, going to, come after me.
You afraid Silky's going to cut you?
Oh, my God.
Why didn't you...
I don't even want to find out what Silky's going to do.
Why not ask her? I mean, I know that's a really awkward thing to ask, but...
I did ask her. I asked her who he was, and she didn't want to talk about it, and she was just uncomfortable, which added to the,
That is the most ridiculous jump to conclusions I've ever heard in my life.
Silky sounds like a pimp.
You weren't there. So, you can say that from where you're sitting now, but I'm telling you, I'm pretty good at the character.
Well, let's ask her. I think that'd be a good idea. She's actually on the other line listening, so that's possible right now.
What?
Isabel, were you or are you a hooker?
Oh, come on.
No, I'm not a hooker, Darren. Good God. I'm not a hooker. I worked for Silky at a burger joint, and I was embarrassed, so I didn't want to tell you.
Silky doesn't seem like he works at a burger joint, okay? Not the way
I know he doesn't, but he somehow became a manager, and he hired me.
I'm not really sure what to think, even though she just said that.
You're still not sure if maybe I'm not a hooker after having dinner, after going on a walk? After hanging out, you're still not sure, Darren, if I'm a prostitute?
I'm not saying you are now. Maybe you were before. I don't know. And you know what? I don't want to know.
I flipped burgers, and I was embarrassed, and I didn't want to tell you. I was not a lady of the night.
Well, what am I supposed to think? I mean, some guy named Silky comes up and is like, yo, she used to be part of my team. You used to see her in her prime. I mean, I don't really think that's what a burger
shift leader in the morning.
I bet you were a shift leader.
Oh, my God, you guys, you need to stop right now. Isabel is obviously not a prostitute.
I don't know. I don't know Isabel that well.
Wait, so you're saying you're going to jump in and be like, you don't know me, so I'm obviously a prostitute? I called you for help.
This is ridiculous. All of you are.
I'm more joking with you, Isabel.
Okay.
I don't know what she does. I just don't want to see Silky again.
You realize that you're putting one creepy dude that she used to know in the past personality totally on her.
I have not seen Silky in 7 years, and honestly, I hope I never see him again. I mean, I run into him once, and this is a nightmare.
It sounds worse than a nightmare.
Listen, I trust my instincts. It kind of seemed that way. I'm sorry if I got the wrong impression. It's hard not to think what I thought with Silky.
So you realize now that she just worked at a burger joint.
That's what I heard.
Oh, my God. Darren, seriously, I work at an architecture firm. That guy was my manager at a burger joint.
Yeah, not a lot of prostitutes go on to being architects.
I was in between jobs. Whose side are you on?
I'm on your side. I'm telling Darren that not a lot of prostitutes go on to work in architecture firms. I have a lot of experience. I know this kind of stuff. Darren, would you like to go on a second date with Isabel? We will pay for it.
That sounds bad now.
Doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it
Sounds
does.
like, how about this? Isabel will pay for this one with her own money that she earned in a very honest job.
To be honest with you, I just don't think it's a good fit, and I'd rather not.
Oh, my God. Isabel, you don't want to go out with him anyway.
No, I don't. And from now on my first date, I'll just wear a shirt that says, "Hi, I'm not a prostitute."
Jack is on the phone, and Jack really would probably rather be calling the famous actor Colin Firth for a second date because apparently he loves Colin Firth a lot. But Jack, bad news. Colin Firth is married. I just looked him up on IMDb.
Hey, I respect that.
Yeah, okay. All right, well, respect his acting and his marriage, please, okay?
Absolutely.
So instead, we're going to call Carolyn. Jack went out with a girl named Carolyn. He actually met her through a colleague of his. It was kind of a blind date. And the reason I bring up Colin Firth is because According to Jack, the date started pretty slowly, and then once they started talking about Colin Firth, things picked up because apparently they both are huge fans of his.
Wow.
He ended the date with a kiss, but now she's not calling him back, so we're going to see if we can get her on the phone and find out why. Are you ready, Jack?
I'm ready.
I'm kind of nervous for you. I mean, you talk this woman up. Like, she's cool, she's beautiful, she loves Colin Firth. I mean, it sounds like it honestly could be the start of a relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I thought. I mean, that's why I sent that text. I was just like, this is quality stuff. This girl's my unicorn.
All right. Well,
unicorn girl.
We'll see if she answers her phone and then ask if you can go out with your unicorn again, okay?
All right.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Carolyn?
Yes?
Hey, Carolyn, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay. Why? Are you calling me?
Well,
Solid question.
because we do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and end up not calling them back after, they can email us to get you on the phone and ask what happened. And we got an email about you from a dude named Jack.
Oh, I'm so confused right now. What?
I'll try one more time. So you went out on a date with a guy named Jack.
Yeah, I did kind of. How did you know that?
Because Jack emailed us.
Jack emailed you
Yeah.
about our date?
Well, he emailed us because he said he had a really good time with you, but now you're not calling him back or answering his text messages, and he's confused.
Is a good time? He said we had a good time?
Yeah.
Is this a joke? Am I being pranked right now?
Wait, are you
No.
arguing with the fact that about the good time? Like, the good time is what's freaking you out?
I don't even know Jack. Like, we didn't even go on a date.
But
What?
You just said you did.
No, kind of. We were supposed to go on a date. Like, our work friend, like, set it up with us, but he came into the bar and he sat at a different table with another girl.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
No way.
Wait, you were at the bar to meet Jack. Jack walks in and goes and sits with a different woman.
That's what I mean. Like, I kind of went on a date with him, but it didn't actually happen because he sat at a different table.
Oh
So
my.
wait,
Did you ever talk to him?
No, we were texting a little bit to set up the date, but I've never talked to him in the face.
So wait, you watched him walk in, sit at a different table, and then you didn't approach him?
Yeah, I was just sitting there, and then he came in, walked right past me, and was talking to some other girl the whole time. So I wasn't sure if I made a mistake or he made a mistake, but I realized the whole thing was a mistake when I got a text from him later where he was telling me that he had a great time and he'd like to hang out again.
Wait, though.
Awkward.
So he accidentally went out on a date with another woman that was at the bar who he thought was Carolyn.
I mean, that's what it looked like. I don't know.
How does that even happen?
I mean, I have no idea. All I know is that he walked in, he sat down at another table, was chatting with this girl who looks nothing like me, you know, and then they shared a kiss outside the bar when they were done.
Wait. You stayed and watched their whole date?
Yeah, I was already having my drink, so I was just going to finish it. And then I was, like, watching them because they looked like they were having a really good time, and I was trying to, like, address the whole situation with myself. I was just really confused, and it was kind of funny at the end.
I would have ordered food and just sit next to him and hear the conversation.
Yeah, I was just, like, really slowly sipping my drink because I didn't know what was happening.
Well, and what, I mean, like, in an entire evening, why did you never go up and tell him that you were Carolyn?
I mean, he looked like he was having a good time with that girl. And, you know, if somebody makes a stupid mistake like that, like, I really don't want to, like, talk to them or go on a date with them. So it was almost like a blessing in disguise because, like, how do you make a mistake like that? Like, did he never ask her if her name was Carolyn? Like, I don't understand.
Right.
Well, I
and
wonder if
does
her
the
name
woman
was
not-
Carolyn. Like, what are the chances of her name being Carolyn?
No way.
Does she look kind of like you at all?
We had the same color hair, blonde, but, you know, I honestly think I'm a little bit prettier than her. And I know that sounds bad, but, like, I am.
And how did she sit through a whole date being called Carolyn?
Yeah, we needed to talk to Jack to figure it out.
Yeah.
Good luck figuring it out. I don't know him, and I know that he didn't go out with me, so
Okay.
that's going to be a hard one to crack.
Well, you want to hang on and figure out what happened because he's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Oh,
Or the other
my
person.
God. Are you serious?
Yeah. Jack, are you there still?
Yeah.
Explain.
Yeah. What?
I don't know if he
You're
gets it.
joking, right? Like, Carolyn, you're messing with me.
No, I'm not, Jack. Nice to meet you, by the way.
What in the world? Who did I go out?
I don't know. You kissed
I
her.
don't-
I'm sure you said her name at some point. Did you tell her your name?
I don't think I just slipped in and just said, hi, really nice to meet you finally. And then we just started talking. I thought I was on a date with you.
I'm just like really concerned about that girl now.
So wait, how long was your date with non-Carolyn?
Well, not that long because she said she had to go meet friends. I mean, like, an hour?
An hour.
So you sat for an hour with someone who you thought was Carolyn. Did you ever talk about your buddy who set you up?
No, I mean, I even slipped it in there real quick just to make conversation, and she just looked at me kind of funny, so I just moved on. Oh, well.
That is so crazy.
Yeah, I mean, you must have seen a picture of me before.
The only picture I saw was he showed me a group photo. So, like, it wasn't, like, super close, so there's, like, a bunch of people in the photo. I just knew you were about, like, 5'6", and had blonde hair.
God.
And the girl I sat down with, she was about 5'6", had blonde hair, very nice, and I had a nice time with her.
I mean, you seem like you're describing a lot of girls who look the same way.
I mean, well, why didn't you say anything if you knew I was walked into the wrong...
Honestly, it was probably one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life, and I was kind of just enjoying it from afar. And I thought, maybe you would have figured it out since you were talking and laughing and having a great time, that you would realize, oh, this is not the person. But, I mean, at that point, I was just watching a TV show because you looked really dumb.
What? Carolyn, are you mad at him?
No, I mean, I don't know him. Like, I don't care.
You don't know him well enough to be mad at him.
Yeah, I don't know who Jack is. Like, we text a few times just to find a bar to go to.
Listen, Caroline, like, I'm seriously, like, I feel dumb, but I'm so sorry this happened. Like, that was definitely not my intention in any way.
You catfished yourself.
He did.
He did. But it worked out because the girl and you really clicked.
No, he truly catfished himself. He can't get a hold of the real person now.
Jack, so you didn't know this woman that you were talking to, and you made out at the end of your date, and she didn't, go, here's my number?
No, she just said she had to meet up with other friends, and we kissed, and I didn't say anything. And
So she just thought she was just some random dude came out and started hitting on her. She's like, I'll probably make out with him and then go hang out with my friends, I guess.
Either that or
Yeah.
she thought she was meeting a date. I mean, you could easily go to meet somebody from Tinder and then somebody shows up and it's not the same person. You just figure you'll hit him back up on Tinder.
That's true, too.
Huh. Wow.
How are we
Mystery.
going to find her? That's what I'm most...
Hopefully she's listening right now.
Wait, do you want to go out with the real Carolyn or are you more interested in fake Carolyn?
I mean, I feel like I kind of owe real Carolyn an honest date. I mean,
Real Carolyn.
do you like Colin Firth movies, Carolyn?
That's important.
You can figure that out, Carolyn. If you go out with Jack on an actual date, we'll pay for it. Would you like to go out with Jack on a first date, and really hang out with him? We'll pay for your date.
Honestly, I don't know if I want to go out with him.
Oh.
Really?
I think I would rather help him find fake Carolyn.
Yes, find her. He called her his unicorn.
Yeah, you did.
I mean,
That's really sweet to say. I bet she'd love that.
What, do you want to get together and hang out and help him find that girl somehow?
Be a wingman.
I mean, I didn't really see her other than the fact we have the same color hair and she's not that pretty as me.
Oh.
But
all right. We don't need to insult her. Dude, you guys need to go back to the bar and question the wait staff. I mean, she was there before you. Maybe she used a credit card. Maybe there's a name. There's a paper trail. There's something.
Oh, jeez.
This sounded like a lot of work.
Oh, my God,
So he
Jack.
doesn't want to find his unicorn that bad.
What?
Okay.
What do you want here, Jack? Do you want to try to find the other girl, or do you want to see if Carolyn will actually go out with you?
Well, Carolyn, what do you say we go back to the bar and we can do a little investigation together, and maybe that counts as a little bit of both.
Yeah.
yeah, no.
Oh, come on.
So
I
no?
like the idea.
You make bad life choices as far as I can tell.
Is that a solid no on a date then?
That's a solid no.
Okay.
Oh, no, okay.
Well, I'm sorry, Jack. Maybe somebody out there is listening that made out with a random dude at a bar who sat down at your table.
Text in if
Text
you
in
are.
78592. Other than that, Jack, I don't know how we can help you.
Well, you tried. If anybody, my unicorns out there listening to me, fake Carolyn, please come back to me.
Yeah, all right. Fake Carolyn, if you're out there, hit up Jack. Oscar is on the phone, and today he wants to call a girl named Rachel. Their first date included everything. Laughing, good conversation, penalty for unnecessary roughness when he threw her to the ground. Sounds worse without the context. But they went ice skating together, and at one point he was falling and accidentally grabbed her hair and pulled her down by her hair. He says they laughed about it, and she realized that it wasn't anything he did on purpose. So he doesn't think that's the reason that she's not calling him back, but it's the only thing that he can think of. And remember, they did meet at work. They're coworkers. And ever since their date, she hasn't talked to him on text, phone, anything. And actually, she saw him in the break room the other day and turned around and walked out.
Oh, that
So
hurts, man.
we're about to get her on the phone and find out what he did wrong on their date. You about ready to go, Oscar?
Yes, I just really want to know what's going on. You know, like I nobody seems to know, or they're acting like they don't know. So
Okay, so you've asked coworkers, like, hey, have you heard anything?
yeah, just like, you know, is she cool? Like, what's going on? And like, they don't know.
So either she hasn't said anything to anybody, or they're all keeping a big secret from you.
God, this is the best office drama ever. Why doesn't this stuff happen at our work?
Yeah, right?
Come on.
Yeah, you probably don't want that.
All right. Well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and see if we can get her on the phone, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is Rachel there?
This is Rachel.
Hey, Rachel, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a morning radio show.
I'm not familiar.
Do you own a radio?
Yes, in my car I do.
Cool. Well, sometimes we're on that thing. One of our listeners actually emailed us asking if we could call you.
Okay. Who is that?
His name is Oscar.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, you were so excited leading up to it.
And Oscar told us about how he finally got up the nerve to ask you on a date the other day.
Yeah.
And he told us about your date, and he thought everything went great, but now apparently you're not calling him or texting him back, and also you're avoiding him at work. So he asked if we could get you on the phone and find out if he did something wrong.
Cool.
I sense the sarcasm there.
Yeah, this is kind of a weird situation.
Do you mind telling us what went wrong so that we can let Oscar know and maybe at least make things a little less awkward at work?
Oh, I just don't know what to say to him. You know, I don't know what to say.
If you say it to us, maybe we can say it to him in a way that won't hurt his feelings.
All right.
What did he do? The date sounded super sweet. The ice skating.
Yeah, I mean, I had a great time on the date. It wasn't necessarily the date that was the bad thing.
So what was the bad thing then?
Well, you know, we work in the same office, so I just kind of found out some information about him that kind of freaked me out a little bit, to be honest.
Oh my gosh, shut up. You heard office gossip about him?
I did.
Uh-oh.
From who? Was it someone that you consider like a friend, or was it someone who you think would be jealous that you guys went out?
No, it's my friend, and she's happily married, so I believe her.
So
yeah.
what was the office gossip?
I don't want to tell you guys because I don't want to embarrass him if it's not true, you know?
Come on.
Well, like I said, if you tell us, maybe we can find a creative way to tell him that doesn't make it super strange.
Plus, if there was something going around about you at the office, you'd want to know. So at least you could clarify whatever it is.
That's true. So, you know, all of our coworkers knew we were going out.
Mm-hmm.
So, of course, when I came back, my one friend's like, "How did it go?" And I was just telling her it was good. It was a nice date.
Yeah.
Okay.
And?
And then she, of course, started asking more detailed questions. And she said, "Did he do the thing?"
Did he do the thing? Wow. Sounds like he's got quite a reputation.
Yeah, he has a thing.
I don't know about Oscar. When Oscar takes ladies out, he does this thing. Did he do it to you? He's done it to all of us in the office.
No, it wasn't like that. It wasn't that.
So what's his thing then?
Well, I kept asking her, and she said, "Well, did he do the hot cocoa thing?"
This is sounding even worse and worse in my mind.
Or better and better, depending on what you like. I mean, I don't know.
Whatever
I
your
could get down
flavor
with
is.
some hot cocoa.
That's true. I mean, it goes with the date. So I'm like, "Oh, no, we didn't have any hot cocoa." And she goes, "No, did he bring the cups?"
The cups?
So apparently, oh my gosh, I don't want to tell this. Apparently he has been collecting, those plastic cups in the break room where you get coffee and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's been collecting the ones that I'm drinking out of, like when we'll have a nice conversation at work, and writing the date on the cup. Yeah.
Weird. He's been collecting your coffee cups?
Yeah.
Oh my
What
gosh.
was okay? So what was the hot cocoa thing? I mean, that's weird already, but
Yeah, I think he was gonna serve us hot cocoa out of the cups that he collected and show them all to me.
Why is this
weird
so
and
weird?
unsanitary.
Right? I know.
So wait, was she not freaked out by this? She thought it was going to be something cool?
I mean, she thought it was cute. I mean, she
Wow.
also thinks he's sweet teddy bear Oscar. She's good friends with him. So.
Okay, so in her mind, he can't do anything creepy.
Right. She's like, oh, he's showing his affection. But to me, I'm like, that's a little weird.
Yeah, it's basically like taking locks of your hair.
Exactly.
Right. It's like taking my DNA.
Maybe he's trying to create a new you in a petri dish in his apartment somewhere.
Come on.
You know
guys.
what? Maybe that's the gossip going around.
Come on, though. If you backed up and you took her criticism of who he is, he's obviously a nice guy.
It sounds nice, but at the end of the day, he's literally going into the trash can and collecting the coffee cups I drank out of.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know. I'm
Yep.
trying to spin it for him, but I don't know that I can.
I don't think you can.
I know.
I don't think anybody can. I wonder if Oscar can even save himself. And Rachel, I do have to let you know that you did actually say it to Oscar because he's on the other line
Oh my
listening
God.
and wants to talk to you.
No, you guys.
Yeah. Oscar, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, Oscar.
What's up with the cups, man?
Oh, he's so embarrassed, you guys. Don't make it worse.
I can't believe they told you about it. I mean, they ruined everything. I mean, they ruined the surprise.
I mean, it would have been weird anyway. It's either way, it would have been kind of creepy.
I feel like if you had just seen it, it wouldn't have been as creepy. Like hearing it from someone else, yeah, I get it. It might come off creepy, but it was going to be a whole thing. I was going to, lay the cups in a certain way in a presentation. There were going to be candles. It was going to be super romantic, and it was like kind of a literal trip down memory lane. For us.
Oh, my God.
But we don't have that many memories.
Not that you know of, Rachel, but it sounds like Oscar has a lot of great memories.
That's my point. Like we have memories. Each cup is a memory, and every cup has. I wrote down what we talked about, and that's it.
Okay, so how many of the cups do you have?
It's not that many. I mean, it's like 12.
12? Did you say 12?
12?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't even remember having 12 conversations. Like, we don't even know each other that well.
Oh, my God. Oscar.
I mean, I get how it could be sweet, but do you also kind of see my point of view?
Yeah, I know. I totally understand. I realized that it would be weird, and that's why, I was just taking my time. I was going to show you in a couple days' time. I mean, that was the plan.
I just don't even think that's, enough time to show me something like that. It's just creepy.
Yeah, Oscar, you only show somebody when they're 2 years in and they're already so invested that they can't leave because you're a weirdo who collected their cups.
You guys just don't get it, okay? I mean, I still think it's a very romantic gesture. I think that it shows an attention to detail that someone really cares about you and isn't just trying to do a light casual thing. And
It's a little misguided, but he did for months think that you were awesome and try so hard to find his in to even ask you out.
And for me, each cup, it's not just a piece of plastic. It's a memory, that we shared and that we talked about stuff,
Somehow, Oscar, this is beginning to be romantic for me. It's morphed from being really creepy into okay, that's kind of sweet.
He's trying. At least he's trying.
Do you agree with that, Rachel?
I mean, Oscar, you're a great guy. I wouldn't have agreed to go out, but isn't there another way you could have done it than digging my dirty cups out of the trash?
I mean, I could have, collected your staples or something. I mean, I just feel like a cup has an energy to it, something that just signifies that that it's a moment.
It's been held.
Yeah.
It's been touched to her lips.
It's gone from creepy to sweet back to being weird. Oscar.
Yeah, it has. I'm trying.
Rachel, would you like to go out with Oscar for a second date? We will pay for it.
I don't even know.
I don't think that he's like a weird, creepy dude. I think that he's just a little misguided in the romance department.
As long as the cups are the only thing you're collecting, for real though, Oscar.
Yeah, that's true. If you just don't bring any mementos, like I feel like I'd be open to kind of a normal like dinner date or something, maybe.
If it's a second day with you, I will let go of the cups.
Wow, that's a big commitment, Rachel.
I mean, that's months of work right there.
Oscar will throw out his creepy stalker cups if you'll go out with him again.
I will burn those cups right now.
Good man.
That sounds creepy to me for some reason. Now he's going to be thinking about when you met and just burning it, Rachel.
Yeah, that's kind of like a weird seance. But you know what? I've already made my decision. I'm cool with it.
All right. Well,
you guys are really
congratulations.
cute.
You got a second date, Oscar.
Yes.
And Rachel, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
And start bringing your own coffee mug to work. Kenny is on the phone, and he wants to call a girl named Marianne. And his first date with Marianne was less like an actual date and more like a reboot of the old game show, The Dating Game. Because they met on Tinder, and she said we could meet at Starbucks, but we only have 15 minutes because I've got a bunch of other dudes lined up who are also going to date me for 15 minutes, and then I will choose a winner.
Nice.
And it looks like Kenny has not been chosen as the winner because he's not getting a call back. He does want to know why, though.
You know, this could really backfire. We could find out that she went on real dates with all 7 of the other contestants, and you were the only one that didn't get a call back.
I mean, even if so, I just need the closure at this point.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like seeing the first segment of a show going to commercial break and then never getting the closure.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, and at least she could have done is give you some kind of consolation prize.
Yeah.
Like, Kenny, you didn't get the date, but you just got a new Maytag washer and dryer. Congratulations, Kenny.
I'll take it.
Yeah, he'll take it.
All right, well, I'm going to call her right now and see if we can figure it out for you. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Marianne, please?
This is Marianne.
Hey, Marianne, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Who is this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
What's going on?
Not much. What's going on with you?
That's not what you meant.
Okay, I'm really busy. I'm sorry. I'm a little confused.
Sorry.
What's happening?
I'll make this quick then. We do a segment on our show called The Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then they end up not calling you back, you can email us and we'll get that person on the phone and find out what happened. So we actually got an email about you from a dude named Kenny.
Who?
Kenny. He told us about a date that he went on with you where you gave a bunch of dudes 15 minutes to get to know you at a Starbucks, and then I guess you were going to choose the winner. Kenny was one of those guys.
Oh.
And I got to
That's
say,
what this is about?
genius move with the basically creating your own dating competition.
Well, I wasn't trying to make it a competition. I'm just really busy and I don't have a lot of time, and I just wanted to get it done.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
out of all the dudes that you hung out with that day, do you remember spending time with Kenny?
I have to check my notes. Let me look.
He said, this may help. He said that you guys went over the allotted 15 minutes and your time with him was up to 19 minutes.
Oh, okay. I'm looking here. Yeah, he was guy number 4.
Oh my God,
You
took
actually really
notes?
for real have notes?
Yeah.
I thought she was
Damn,
kidding.
you were
Wait.
organized. Can you give us a little information about your date with Kenny based on your note taking?
I just felt like, he did well during the interview portion of the meeting.
Wait, there's another portion besides interview?
Yeah, there's the interview portion and then there's the closing.
The closing.
Oh.
So is Kenny not a closer?
Not with me. I think we had a good dialogue going, and then at the end of the date, he kind of just failed, and I wasn't impressed.
What?
Fail?
He said he gave you a handshake. You wanted
Yeah.
him to go in for a kiss after hanging out with you for 15 minutes?
Yeah, he didn't kiss me, and it's a date. And
You actually did want that.
yeah, hello, you have a limited amount of time. A real man would take advantage and close the deal, and I was giving him signs, and He just shook my hand. That tells me everything I need to know about him, whether he's a man, and he's not.
He's trying to be a
Hold
gentleman,
up.
maybe.
Okay, that is unfair. First of all, I know that you probably watch a lot of reality shows, but dating someone for 19 minutes, that's impossible for anyone to really show who they are in 19 minutes.
Like I said, I thought the interview portion went well, and he showed who he was, and I was giving him signs and signals to close the deal, and he gave me a handshake.
I bet he was just trying to respect your space.
Did the other guys that you hung out with that day kiss you?
Yeah.
Wait, hold up.
All of them?
Not all of them, but some of them.
So you're just inside a Starbucks for 2 hours making out with multiple men?
I wasn't making out, and it wasn't multiple men.
So basically, you don't feel like Kenny is dating material because he didn't try to kiss you after your very abbreviated date?
Yes.
Oh,
Wow.
man.
Okay. Well,
Do or die kind of thing.
Marianne, I do want to let you know that Kenny is actually on the other line listening to this conversation and does want to talk to you.
Well, I really don't want to talk to him. So, and I got a lot to do today.
Marianne.
Well, there's Kenny anyway.
Yeah.
Can we talk
Hi.
for a second, Marianne?
I guess so. I mean, you got me on the radio show to begin with. You know.
Listen, I know it probably wasn't the best way to go about it, but neither was an interview, a 15-minute interview.
You signed up for it. I didn't.
I mean, yeah, I thought it was interesting, you know. But I thought
Don't
in the
criticize
15 minutes.
me. You're the one who showed up. You decided to meet me. If you don't like my style, then don't hang out with me.
You're right. But we spent 15 minutes together. It was our first time meeting. Like, you want me to kiss you after that? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'd love to. That'd be great. I think you're a very wonderful woman. But I mean, I am shocked that a couple guys, they actually had the nerve. That's insane to me.
It's not that they had the nerve, they had the confidence.
Whoa.
Okay.
I gave you the signs. You didn't pass. You don't have what it takes to be in a relationship with me. You lose.
Whoa.
You lose.
Marianne, if you're such a strong woman and you're such a confident woman yourself, if you liked him, why didn't you go in for the kiss? Why didn't you make the move?
Thank you.
Look, I want a strong man who takes charge, and you didn't do that, okay? I want a man who knows what he wants. I want a man who takes what he wants. I don't have time for anything other than that.
Whoa.
I do know what I want. I was just trying to be courteous.
Yeah.
I didn't know that in the process that there were different sections. I didn't know that you had it divided up into interview and closing. And is there a written section? Do I need to bring a number 2 pencil?
I texted you the rules. You knew how it was going to go. You agreed to it. You confirmed with me. You knew what was going on.
That's why I prepared my interesting questions.
And they were great. I told you, you passed the interview. It was the closing section. You did not.
Well, I can close, and I would have loved to close with you. I don't know. Why don't you kiss me right now? Huh? Is that good? You want me to kiss? Here, give me a kiss. Give me a kiss right through the phone. How's that? 3, 2, 1. Is that good? Did that close?
No, it's really weird, man. I mean, come on. It's not even funny. It's not even clever.
Well, you said that you wanted a guy who takes charge. There's some charge for it. You want some more charge? Here, come on a second date with me. Let's go on a second date. Let's grab some coffee. Let's go grab some coffee and hang out for 20 minutes. Does that cut it? Is that good? We can make out. How does that sound? Is that great?
Oh, my God. I don't know if he's angry or confident.
Kenny, no. This is not working.
Oh, no. I'm taking charge now, baby. Oh, yeah, I'm feeling it. I feel the charge in my bones. Oh, this is what you like, right?
Not really. I mean, you're over the phone.
Oh, please. I know you can feel it. I know you can feel it in the sound.
Oh, my God. Can I get off the phone now, please? Really? Like, please, I'm begging.
No. You listen here, Marianne. You're sending me mixed signals. You know that? Because you're like, oh, no, I want a guy that takes charge. I want him to kiss me after 15 minutes. But you're also like, oh, no, I want a guy that plays by my rules, and I want to have complete dominion over him. What do you want, Marianne? What do you want from me?
I want to get off the phone.
Okay.
Did you even go out with any of the other guys?
I did.
You
I went
did?
on another date.
Really?
And how did that work out with your strong men?
You know, I'm sitting here being criticized. It went very well, and I don't appreciate any of your tones. I'm very busy today, and I've already been on the phone for 20 minutes, it feels like. So can we wrap this up?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, well,
and I was
she's taking
just
charge.
looking for an opening to do that. So thank you very much, Marianne, for helping me out with that process. Would you like to go on a second date with Kenny? We will pay for it.
What do you think?
I'm going to go with no.
You still sound on the fence to me, Marianne.
He was a no then, and he's a no now.
Wow.
Oh.
You know what? This sucks, man. I try to be a gentleman on a date. I try to be nice and courteous. So yeah, I give you a handshake, and then you get mad when I don't kiss you. Come on, man. This is stupid.
That's my style. Obviously, we don't connect. You don't get me. Let's wrap this up.
Okay.
Okay.
She is direct.
Well, Kenny, I'm sorry you didn't get a second date.
It's all right.
And the next time you meet any woman at a coffee shop, now you know you just kiss her right away.
Good
just
idea.
to be sure.
Real good advice.